I do like reading novels, but I only read those novels which I find good. Whether it be because of their titles or maybe it's because I love specific genres. But when I heard the name Mayor of Casterbridge, I seriously didn't like it at all. Maybe it's because of its name, or maybe there was another reason that it was my first novel which I was going to read by Thomas Hardy. And the only reason why I started with this novel was that it was in my syllabus. Literally, the story was amazing when I started reading it. So, it's time for some general information that it was published in 1886 and it's a tragedy and realistic fiction. Its setting is kept in Casterbridge. It's a fictional town. So the story begins from September 1820 when Henchard family arrives in a village called Waden Priors. Michael Henchard, who is a head treasurer, is the head of the family, and he gets drunk in a fair and sells his wife and child for just 5 guineas to Richard Newson. He's a sailor, and as he was drunk, when he returned to his senses, he takes a solemn vow not to touch drink for almost 21 years. By his industry, courage, and determination, he rises to be the mayor of Casterbridge. Now, after 18 years, his wife returns, believing Newson dead, and is reunited to Henchard. He is led to believe that her daughter Elizabeth Jane is his own child, when in fact she is Newson's. At this point, his original headstrong nature asserts itself. He then quarrels with his able assistant in the corn trade, Donald Farfrae, who has brought from Scotland a new recipe for restoring bad grain. This spells the doom of his business. Farfrae becomes a successful rival in business as well as in love, for he marries Lucetta, the woman Henchard loves. His wife dies, and he learns that Elizabeth Jane is not his child. The scandal of the sale of his wife is revealed, and he takes to drink again. Newson returns and takes away Elizabeth Jane, as she was the only sole comfort of Henchard. Abandoned to his fate, he dies, lonely and wretched in a hut on Edgren Heath. His will that he should not be buried in consecrated ground, that nobody should remember him, etc., makes pathetic reading. In my view, Henchard's story is not a simple story of crime and punishment. He is trapped by circumstances beyond his control. That's how the story ends. Hope you like it.